Welcome to the first episode of DIY Hardstyle, Halloween edition. It's not Halloween. In this series, I'm going to make a hardstyle track from scratch, and I really hope I actually follow through, because, yeah. I'm going to work in FL Studio and mainly use Serum, but if you don't have Serum, try 3 times Oscillator, Hercules from Fruits Masters, or maybe Silent One if you're gay. I'm a poltergeist. Okay, before we start, we might actually need something with sound. So I'm gonna grab Flex. Okay. Nice. I can't play for shit. We need a chord progression, so I'm going to try to make one. Wish me luck. That didn't work. Right now I'm trying to make a bass line, because it's kind of... Motherfucker. So I might need to make a bass line, because that's basically, well, the foundation of your track. Without a bass line you can't really make any music. So we made a bass line. This is by far the most basic bass line I could imagine. So let's use it. We need to make chords on it. And because we're lazy, we're not doing anything special. So copy the bass line with Control A for selecting everything. Press Shift, drag, release Shift, and now you can actually drag this anywhere you want. For chords we need 3 different notes, so twice an A is still an A, so A4, A5, it's both an A. We need 3 different notes, so that was easy. It's also wrong, because that sounds like horse shit. So there are a few music theory rules I'm not going to bother to explain. D-Tunes made a great video on that. So maybe you watch his channel, I don't know. Why are you even watching this? Nice. Now let's use some transpositions or whatever the fuck it's called. I lost the word. To make it sound a bit more smooth. Like my English. Great. What am I doing? 140 BPM? Go suck X. We need to make a melody, and for this we need to decide a couple of things. We need to decide what kind of feeling we want the melody to have. We need to decide if we want to make the whole track in triplet or in duplet. If you mix those two in one track, like at the same time, you deserve to die. Let's release this one. Bad hardstyle joke. Hope you get it. What I'm doing right now is trying to find a nice kind of start to work with the melody. I really can't explain how I'm doing this. I'm just placing one note and then listening and try to think, does it work and what do I want to hear after this first note. Because for me that triggers a lot, the first notes, you know? Like you hear the first one and you're just thinking, okay, so the next note is going to be there or there. It's difficult to explain, you need to really experience it yourself, and by that I mean you need to practice. Okay, this sounds like shit, but fuck it, we're gonna use it. Psych. This might take a while. It might not even work. But at least it's worth giving it a try. Something that helps me a lot is just letting the chords play a bit, sit back, close my eyes and kind of sing on it. It sounds weird and I'm definitely not gonna record it, or at least put it in this video, because I have a bit of self-worth actually. Oops. Okay, that went pretty easy, I think. The way it is right now is pretty fucking boring, but we can always change that. Right now I'm focusing on the progression, like, what I mean by that is where I want the melody to go. So the first part is like set, and I want to make the melody kind of tell a story, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure I know what to do in the second bar, if it needs to be higher or lower in the third or whatever, you know. Okay, let's make this twice as long and twice as boring, so you have a bit more room to work with. Nice, let's copy and paste this one. And now it's time to really work on the progression. I need more sleep. Okay, now it's time to spice this up a bit, cause it's fucking boring. So first I'm trying to make the bass in the same rhythm as the melody. Is this the wrong order? Absolutely. Am I working myself in a bit of trouble? Absolutely. Why am I doing this? I don't know, I need sleep. Nice. Okay, it might need to be triplet, because I have an idea and I hope it works. Is that a valid reason? Absolutely not. Get off my back. Oh, what I did just now, I selected everything, pressed Alt, and by dragging you can change the note length. And I like to have a bit of breathing room between the notes, so whenever you change it in leads, it has a bit of more of swing to it, you know? Da 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 da. I hear a lot of gooses and they irritate me. If anyone is a hunter, ask for my address. If this part is troubling you, feel free to press on the metronome button. It needs to be a kind of danceable, you know, since hardstyle is technically dance music, it needs to be danceable. So enable the metronome, and if it's not danceable, you'll notice you can't really nod your head on the beat. Or if you actually are able to dance, you notice you can't if you're doing it wrong. Okay, so I like this rhythm thingy. I'm gonna copy that. Motherfucker, wrong button. And I'm gonna transfer that to this whole thing. So, like this. Also going to do this for this part. I might have some parts where it's not this rhythm, but now at least I have some kind of guides, you know? Okay, I think with melody, I'm gonna leave it at this for today, because, well, more episodes, and I want my channel to be a bit more active. Next time, which is going to be probably next week, I'm going to show you how to make the leads on this, how to make them fit, how to actually design your leads, a sound design thingy, and how to mix the leads. So, until next time, enjoy!